Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. And yes, Rebirth Crossover event is finally here and it is amazing. The event itself is amazing, however we also got a very good banner, possibly maybe the best banner in the game so far, but also some paid only banners and the other stuff, but also very important crossover campaign, which is insanely generous because we get up to 17 free daily draws, but also up to 9,000 blue crystal. That is insanely generous. But yes, 17 daily draws, so for 17 days. It's for the entire span of the event, but also the login bonus, 3,000 crystals, then the second login bonus, 3,000 crystals across the 15 days, but also then we get those campaign missions, also 3,000 crystals. That is very generous, very. But also the crossover draw, which is S+, but also this particular banner, it comes only with Nanaki's costume, and if you look close here, the new Nanaki exclusive weapon will not be appearing in this draw. So it's, in my opinion, it means that next week when we get the second banner, it means most likely Nanaki will get his weapon there. So it might be like a teaser towards the second banner. But also, yeah, those step-up banners, that's paid only. However, we'll get also this is a step-up draw, so for everyone we'll get one free 10 draw, so of course use that. Oh wow, actually that is a 5-star, at least guaranteed, so I will welcome that. And that's Cloud and Zach, so please give me something good. I welcome that. That is Crystal Sword, so that is great, and also the Arc Sword, so that is something I am very happy with. But also, so that's only one free draw, unless you want to pull further, then you can get another 2 ones, but that's red crystal, so that's up to you. However, you also, in this particular step up draw, you get guaranteed the banner exclusive weapon, so this step up draw is actually very good in my opinion, a big improvement compared to the previous ones. However, here is the free daily draw. I don't expect anything good here since I got 2 5-stars already. Yep, that's my luck on the daily draws. Literally my average luck. But still, I got 2 5-stars, I'm more than happy, and some one Sky Splitter part, but that is great. And then we also have the old paid banners, and also this one is a free volume 1, so we might get more volumes, but it's also free. Yeah, that is a 5-star, very nice. And Lucia and Tifa. Oh no, that's terrible. What? Kaiser Knuckle. Okay, that's at least Tranquilizer Gun. I'll take it. That's great for my Zac. Next, the crossover banner. It is insanely good banner. I will go into more detail in a separate video. However, it is one of the very best banners in the game. However, they also introduced those premium draw tickets, and yes, they are a little bit cheaper, but they are also the paid currency, the red crystals, but you save up some crystals because they are basically like a 10 draw for 3,000 crystals, but here you save up some crystals. So for example, that's 2 10 pulls, so instead of 6,000 you pay only 5,000, and I got this one because it was basically 50% off, so instead of 3,000 that was 1,500. However, we didn't know that if we get those tickets we'll have to automatically use them. Normally we could always choose if you want to, whenever you want to pull on the tickets, right? But here they have the priority, so it's not like you can buy those tickets and stack them up for a future banner. because it doesn't matter which banner that is, if it's the limited crossover or a featured banner, they will be the priority, and they didn't say that anywhere, and that's something I personally don't like. But yeah, it is what it is. It's still a cheaper pool, so it's fine. As for the event itself, by the way, I love this icon because it's part of this perfect Rebirth wallpaper, the cover art. But what they did with the event is also amazing, because we got the event story, a separate section. So that is basically the entire PS5 Rebirth demo, and it's kind of mind-blowing to see it on a mobile game. Yes, it has a little bit lower resolution and everything, but it's still amazing that they fit it. But the most important thing of it is we got an actual playable adult Sephiroth, and he is glorious, he's perfect. And now I think it was so cruel, because I want him as my permanent character unit, and it's something we don't have. And it's painful, because he's ready, he has everything, the abilities, limit breaks, everything, but he's just not permanent for us. It's just guest character, and we can't even inspect him. But you know, maybe one day. But also we got event battles. They are also very nice. They give us this Materia Guardian boss from the demo, so it uses the Rebirth model, but also they made the battle actually very interesting. He has multiple faces, so it is a honestly very interesting battle. But so far we got EX1 and 2, which are both surprisingly very easy, but I am sure that next week we'll get EX3, possibly with the boss profile icon. But also we get a lot of crystals here, and we also have co-op, so we can finally unleash our stamina tonics and farm some co-ops for the medals and some drops. But most importantly, just like in the FF9 crossover event and the Yuffie event last month, we get those weapon parts for the event weapon. They also drop alongside the other rewards, so that is very nice. Because yes, in the event exchange we can buy this event weapon. However, if we do this event a lot, either solo or co-op, we can get a lot more copies, so we don't even have to buy that to max it out completely. But this store is actually very nice, because we get 5 Dawn Synth Catalysts, some purple gacha tickets, some normal gacha tickets, and most importantly, Sephiroth specific weapon parts, 100 of them, so that is amazing, because that's basically half of the overboost. And then some Cloud memories, and also Tifa memories and Nanaki memories. Other than that, it's some generic items that you can buy if you wish, but I would say Nanaki and Tifa are because they got their banner. And as for the event weapon, I would say it is a little bit disappointing, mainly because it is for Sephiroth, and this Ashura weapon is not bad on itself. The weapon stats are not bad, also the abilities are quite interesting. It's magical attack and magical defense. It's not bad. My issue with this weapon is this ability, Fire Surge, so 290% magical or elemental damage to all enemies. So that is standard for all the event weapons. They are not great, but some of them they can be used for our abilities as sub weapons. However, my issue is this is for Sephiroth, and we already have Crimson Blade, and even on 5-star it does already 280% fire damage to all enemies, but also it has boost fire potency. I have no problem with our abilities, but at 5-star, if you upgrade it, it does already so much more damage to all enemies. So my issue is, why give us this weapon with this particular weapon ability? Why couldn't they give us something like Torn Wing that would be actually useful? Because Torn Wing is an amazing event weapon, and most of us, we needed that to clear Sephiroth Crash, and many other people, they still use it very often. So that's just my issue with this event weapon, but also, excuse me, right now I am on hard copium, because we also know next week we'll get second event weapon, and it will be for Cloud, and it'll be the exact same weapon with same stats, same R abilities, and same weapon ability. And I am on hard copium because they advertise this event as Cloud and Sephiroth. They are two main characters, so I expected a banner for them. I was so ready, so prepared to pull for Sephiroth and him to get a Zidane weapon, but it's not what happened. Instead, we are not getting any banner for them because they got event weapons, so every time a character gets an event weapon, they never get a banner during that same event. And this is most disappointing because I thought surely they are the main characters of this event, so surely they will get something, some banner, some amazing banner, but they did the opposite. They gave us weapons which are garbage. The event weapons, and that's very disappointing. That's why I'm really on hard copium right now, but overall this event is amazing. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I think I went over everything we have here. So thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one.